My name is Melissa Rojas. I went to Brooklyn College. I graduated in 2016 with a master's degree in information systems, but I also have a bachelor's degree in computer science. I I was in the first semester of 2016 for the CUNY program, and right now I am working at Marcus by Goldman Sachs. So the first time I heard about CUNY was from John. I went to his office asking for help on my resume and like some interview tips and to learn a little bit about the process. And then he told me about this portfolio development program called CUNY and he told me about the program. So I got interested, and that's why I decided to do it. My project was called Hidden Gems. Um, this was an iOS app, and I was in my role in the project was an iOS developer. So the project was about it was a travel app. It was about finding the hidden gems around the place that you're visiting, around near yourself, and these places, these hidden gems places, are places that locals like to visit, that they're probably not as popular as some other places. So that was the idea. So not only find places, but also events. When I first came to CUNY I knew how to do iOS development. I knew how to do iOS apps, but I didn't know the whole concept of APIs. I knew how to work with APIs, but I didn't know like what was behind the APIs, how to send a request, how to get a response. I also learned about AWS, a lot of stuff about it. I also learned more about iOS development, agile development, Scrum. So these are like the basic things that I learned in CUNY Through CUNY I met so many people that has helped me with my career, with my professional development. I met John, which I have who has been helping me a lot with my professional development. I met Gregian, who has helped me a lot with all the technical details in my career. I met the peer mentors. I still keep contact with them, and they also helped me with interviews and tips for the interviews and resume. And I met my teammates who I have, been in contact with, and we talk about Unicodes and our professional moves during this, I don't know, almost 2 years that have passed since Unicodes. So through CUNY I was accepted to Whitney, which is Women in Technology in New York. And because with Whitney and CUNY I got an internship at AOL. I was supposed to be there for 3 months, and I ended up staying 1 year and 1 month. And so this was really good for me because of CUNY I did a really good job at AOL, so that's why they kept extending my internship. After that, I got my position as a software engineer at Marcus at Goldman Sachs, by Goldman Sachs.